Let's see, well, let me. There it is. What's up, Courtney Rollins? Do REI Deals. Check this out. The first couple of minutes, we're going to talk about Rigging the Game by Dan Nicholson. This is a new book that is out. Let me read the subtitle. It says How to Achieve Financial Certainty, Navigate Risk, and Make Money on Your Own Terms. This book is so great. You know, everything's connected, and I really appreciate how so many of the things that I'm looking at connects to how important it is to just know thyself. When I first started teaching, that was the first rules. I only had 2 rules in my class: know thyself and love thyself. So, because I figured if you are curious enough to understand who you are on this short time on earth, that's going to expand to other areas, and you just want to explore. Love thyself. If you're able to love yourself, then I think that it's going to naturally allow you to love other people. But how is this connected? This book, this talks about understanding the game that you're playing, recognizing that success for you may look different for success for other people, and how sometimes we get into the like, hell, I got grind up here, I got all these different sayings, but we may start getting into playing other people's games, and that's a fucking wasted life. Wasted life if you go through whole life and you're playing someone else's game. You don't even, and you haven't, especially when you have the ability to create your own game. And there is a lot of principles in here that I really appreciate. But one of the great principles is the 4 lenses for making decisions. And again, this is his techniques and all, so you may adapt it differently for yourself. But I really appreciate it because I've already started taking a lot of the choices and decisions that I'm making through these lenses. And the lenses are: 1, is this time saving? Is this thing I'm about to do going to save me time? Number 2, does this force a function? Does this force me to go ahead and do something that I need to do anyways? And number 3, will this actually reduce costs and save me money? And then number 4, will it generate money? Quite often as entrepreneurs, we're usually in that last lane. Does it generate money? Does it make sense? Let's go. More, as opposed to, does this get me closer to what I want? So I really appreciate that. Take that with a grain of salt. So things like, there are a couple of decisions I'm making, like going deep into probate. Does it save me time? Well, the leads are going to be richer. I'll help a lot more people, a lot less leads to flow through or fall through. So yes, it's going to save me time, especially, with the lead generation. Does it force a function? Well, I do believe it forces a function. I need to be able to be professional, have a professional decorum and systems and processes that help me serve folks. So I think it does force the function in that way. And does it reduce costs? Absolutely. I'm not going to have to spend as much on advertisements or marketing because of the referral and word of mouth nature. And I'm digging into a niche, and there's not many people in this space, and it's like open ocean, especially the approach that I'm taking straight from Chad Corbett in the Probate Mastery course. Great course on learning probate and how to serve folks in that way. And then lastly, does it make me money? Hell yeah, it's going to make money. So it fits. Now, getting a real estate license, if I take that through that lens, I really don't know. Will getting a real estate license save me time? I don't think so. I got to take the class. I don't think it's going to save me time. Maybe it'll save me time in having conversations. It may actually create more things that I have to put in front of myself that I may not, want. I don't know. So I got to really contemplate on that. So, the thing is, it has to check at least 3 boxes for you to say, okay, this is going to move forward. So right now, I don't know if that checks that box. Will it force a function? Not really. I mean, I don't really need the real estate process to sell a property. Not really. Will it reduce cost? I don't think so. I don't know if it'll reduce costs. I have to pay for my licensors. I have to keep my licensors up and all. I don't know if it'll reduce costs. And will it generate money? Yes, it absolutely will generate money if I'm going to give referrals. So right now I only have 1 right there for it. So unless I get some more information, I don't think getting a real estate license for me is on the books. But you never know. So, well, not you never know. But I will continue to take it into consideration. Email Evan today and ask about. I did. Did I email him? Let's see. So I'm jumping into my. If you're on Read Simply, you can check out. Sorry, I got ADHD. I mean, I literally do. And Okay, so if you are over on Instagram, check out the YouTube page. Or actually, go email me, message me, direct mail, whatever you would like, and to get in touch with me, and I can send you over some treats like a sales system that I use, sell process. It has pretty much a script, but it's more of a system. Like this is what the philosophy is of what you're trying to accomplish when you're having conversations with sellers and buyers. Also, if you want to do deals, I have tons of deals in the DMV or Baltimore City specifically. And as I transition to Durham, I'm still going to be working these leads. In fact, this is a Baltimore lead I'm calling now. So holla at your boy. I love JVing with folks because we make money together. I'd rather have 50% of something than 100% of nothing.
Please record your message after the beep. When finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Okay. Evans, how's it going? Courtney just gave you a call, emailed you as you requested. Just waiting to hear back from you. The number's 443-639-8699. 443-639-8699. Ooh, it's hotter than a pepper pudding in this bad boy. Read Simply with an I is an awesome. Hey, Lynn, just following up. Do you work in North Carolina? Read Simply is an awesome tool for managing your leads. Yeah. So highly recommend it. Check it out. There's so many things you can do. It's like a one-stop shop type of a deal. And if you end up doing it, you can go there. What's going on here? Sorry, I was reading my notes. I'm checking in next week. So today is next week. Jeanette. Yeah, if you go there and you like it, you like what you see, you want 50% off the first month, put in the code AquaTeam at resimply.com/AquaTeam. It should automatically send it to you. Jeanette.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? It's Courtney. The gentleman spoke to you a couple weeks ago or last week about the McCullough Street properties.
Yeah.
All right. I told you I'd call you back this week. Am I catching you at a bad time here?
Well, no, it's just that we're moving a lot slower.
Okay.
It's still there, but we're just moving very, very slow.
Moving very, very slow?
But I don't, I appreciate you staying in touch and everything. Mm-hmm. But give me some time. I need
absolutely.
more time.
Absolutely. Need more time so I couldn't introduce you with an offer now that would say, hey, you don't have to do anything else. Let us go ahead and take all these challenges with you. Could I?
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, you can always put it out there.
All right. Okay. Awesome. All right, cool. Well, I may have to do just a flyby then, just because we know time for us. We can be patient, but we're buying 2 or 3 a month, and I just need to know where our funds are going to be earmarked at the end of the month, if that makes sense.
Right. Okay.
Right, I got you.
That'll work.
Okay.
I certainly wouldn't ignore something like that.
Absolutely. And where do we need to be around? Where should I tell my team? What area are you looking like price wise?
Oh, well, you know what? I would have to check my paperwork because I honestly can't tell you. Right now I'm really not at my office right now.
Oh, okay. I'm holding you up. I got you. All right. Well, I'll check back in.
You're not holding me up. But I need to look at the papers to get an idea of what area, how low can we go?
Absolutely. Okay. Well, it's a good enough time for me to give you on that because I don't want to brush you up. But could I give you a text and maybe you can shoot me back or give you a call? And because I'm just going to send it to my team and yes or no.
Text messages work well for me.
Perfect.
And then you can still follow up with a phone call, sometime after that.
Sure. Well, today is Wednesday. I'll give you a text and give you a day or so to take a look at the notes. I know it's probably not the first thing on your mind, but once you look at that, maybe you can shoot me back and I can just let you know if we're anywhere near that at all. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Jeanette.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see. So going to send her a text right now, but I'm going to send it for tomorrow morning. So you can send scheduled text out. Happy Thursday, Miss Jeanette. Where would you like us to be if we took the project over as is, paid, and we paid all closing costs? All right, so that's scheduled for tomorrow. Darcy, Money Master folks up here. Darcy, Jess up here. What's up, folks? We're grinding. I swear, I promise you, I ironed my shirt today, and that's what makes me mad. Cause it's like don't even look like I ironed it, but I promise I did. But who irons anymore? Somebody said the other day. I know some people don't even know what an iron is. Let's see. Good morning. This is pending. Howdy.
Can you hear me?
Hey there. Yep, I can hear you. Got me?
What's happening, Tony?
Oh man, how's it going? I'm just doing my monthly calls or weekly calls. How you doing?
Well, I answered the phone simply because we haven't talked, and I've shunned your phone calls for a while. I don't really have time to talk to you now, but I think we are going to be back online, maybe with both of those, Morrison Court and maybe even Plum Street, the body shop.
Well, that's good for us, but unfortunate for that guy. It seemed like I was rooting for him.
Yeah, I was too, but he's just, I don't know what's going on. I don't really feel like I'm getting a straight story from him, and I'm losing my patience. I'm running out of patience with him. So try me again next week, Courtney, but I'm just too busy this week, buddy. But
sounds
I
good.
want to blow you into voicemail.
No problem, man. Hey, it's part of the job, man. It makes it all sweeter when we do actually connect. But all right, I'll check in next week, Randy. Have a great one, man.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Oops. I speak to that guy. I've called 39 times, left 25 texts, but we got like 6-7 deals. We've done some before. He's tried to sell his deal to he tried to sell it to the person who was working there. He has a body shop. I was trying to wholesale the body shop, but he was giving the person who he was renting the body shop out, a young guy, a chance to buy the property. And I was hoping he actually did it. That'd be cool. Young man owning a body shop, really cool stuff. But of course, we keep following up because we're backup buyers, and I guess the guy's not performing or isn't showing confidence that he's going to perform. So that's why we follow up, and he has other deals, of course.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Dalton Road. My knee hurts. I'm sitting there paying bills. I got to get out of here soon. I'm going back down to the courthouse. It is fun going to the courthouse. I scored a interview with one of the with the assistant clerk. So I'm going to interview the assistant clerk next Thursday. And it's going to be pretty awesome. She better. I ain't gonna say she better than anything, but excellent. Good leg workout yesterday, John Brown. Oh, not yesterday. Good leg workout today. That sounds like a familiar name. Kathy. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Kathy, how's it going? It's Courtney, Aqua Team Home Buyers of Gentlemen. Been speaking your last couple of, about 29 or so. I'm 29.
Yeah, hi.
Hey there.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm feeling blessed. How about yourself?
Same.
Amen.
Yeah, still have tenants in there, and yeah, I'm
Okay.
still at the same place, but you can check in from time to time, see what's going on.
Gotcha. Now, how is it? I'll leave you alone, but how is it with the tenants? Is that going well?
It's better. I mean, it was really well for a while, but I guess with the pandemic slowing down, it's gotten better.
Right.
I'm still in a, trying to recover the lost money, but yeah, it's gotten better lately.
Gotcha. Now you wouldn't be now if my team was able to take this over, even pay you for the lost fees. Is that something you would consider, or do you really want them to be out before you sell?
Well, that sounds wonderful to me, but I hate to put them on the street while they're still trying to get themselves back, on their feet. So I'm going to give them a while to see what's going on, but I'll keep that in mind should things go south again.
Right. Well, that's very kind of you. We're not in the business of putting people out either, so I really respect that. But I'll when should I check back in? I don't want to bug you, Miss Kathy.
Yeah. I'd say 6 months, but if things change before that, I have your number, so I'll call you.
Absolutely. Sounds great. Well, I'll text you just in case so you can save it. I'm Courtney, and I'll just check in down the road, Miss Kathy.
Okay. Take care.
Thank you. Take care. I'm going to give her a call in about a month and be like and follow up monthly. Just want to make sure you save my number, Courtney. We may be able to help the tenants find a new place as well. Let us know if this becomes a headache that we can take on for you. What? So I'm going to slow dance that. Very kind of her not wanting them to be kicked out. Oh my God. Dude, you got to stop calling me. Bro, I'm not available right now. Sorry. I am on IG making calls live. Call you afterward. Let's see. So she said 6 months, so we'll check back in, and I'm going to start in a month though. Ooh, I got to turn this office hot in here. I turned the heat up in the office today. That don't make a good enough difference to justify it being that hot. All right, here's a probate lead. All right, so John. All right, let me see if I say this properly. I'm still getting used to my probate proposition. John, how's it going? John Courtney. Close.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
I'm gonna leave a
system.
message.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, John, how's it going? It's Courtney. Just give me your call. Call me back when you get the chance. The number is 919-341-1825. 919-341-1825. All right, take care. So I am going to leave what do you call it? Anonymous, or hopefully just not anonymous. Some of them piques your interest type of. Who is that? Who that is? Maybe they'll call me back. All right, here's another one. Probate lead. Emma. Probates are fascinating.
To an automated voice messaging system. 9199286 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Emma. Courtney. Just give me your call. Give me a call when you get the chance. 919-341-1825 is my number. It's Courtney at 919-341-1835. Take care. This one called me back. It looks like it's I don't know how they call me when I'm going to try to call them. Interesting. Oh, well, let's keep it going. Let's go. This is I'm going to try to do a seller innovation on this one. We're just going to put it on the market. Ooh, land trust. Who talking about land trust?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Jacqueline. I'm well. How about yourself?
Good. I was trying to read over this document. I had a couple questions.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So with this document, does that mean there's going to be a balance that has to be paid out?
Yeah. So the way, if you look at the closing, it states that the exact amount that will be paid is whatever the amount is owed. So let's say we get to close, like let's say right now is 197 owed on it. Let's say it takes 6 weeks and there's another payment that's put there. I didn't want to put 197, then we go and it's 199 or 198, and then there's an additional 1,000. So whatever the cost it is at closing to clear you all or clear your mom is how much it will be.
So that means she won't owe any money, because I know we don't have any money to pay the balance. That's what I'm trying to understand. Okay, so let me look, because I found I think it's more than that. I don't know what to do with this mess. Wish I had it earlier. Man, that's just getting the day going out. Because I found the statement for September.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, lady. This is September. I was looking last night. I was like, I gotta find. Okay, so this is September statement. So I'm seeing, maybe I'll send you a picture of this. This is September.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll send it to you. Then you might want to take a look at this first. Because my fear is I don't want to be responsible for having my mother owe money when she doesn't have it. And I definitely don't.
Well, so let's say, so if you look at the language though, so whatever the number is, if you look at the purchase agreement says that we're paying whatever it costs to clear all the liens, everything that's owed on it. So that's the language. So whatever the number is, I think I capped it at like 2010 just in case, because that would just be way over. In that case, I'm like, but I doubt it would be. I mean, I don't see how they could add 10,000 in the last 3 months to a principal balance.
Okay, and then you have 60 days to get everything out of there, stuff like that. 30, 60 days.
Well, 60 days to close. That's the expected time. But once we know we have that buyer, that will be clear. I just wanted to give myself some time to actually put it in front of some eyes, and so I won't be telling you to move until we have. I won't be giving you the thumbs up to move unless we have a buyer, and you will know. It won't be like I'll tell you tomorrow, and you'll have time to clear things out. And it's as is, so you could leave out and keep everything in there if you would like.
Yeah, probably. I know some stuff in the basement we have to get out, and that dining room set probably.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to move that thing out. It's vintage, but we have to clean it out because there's still stuff in there, and I haven't been back there even clean that stuff out or anything like that. So
sure.
That's the other part of that. Yeah. So let me send you this. What I found in September.
Okay.
I'm sending it right now to your. Send it out. Okay, let me know if you got it, and then we can talk about it.
All right.
I'm at work, so.
Burn the. All right, let's see. I think I just got it here. Of course, I get the circle of death once I try to pull it. I'm talking to you from my computer. Technology.
Yeah. And do I need to look? I found her. I found the mortgage stuff. I mean, is there any? Well, no. If you want to get out of it, you just pay them, and that's what they want. Okay. Which makes no sense to me, but okay.
All right. So this is. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. So it looks like she owes. There's 1,000. So 190. Well, basically 198. 197. 206. Awesome. So if that number changes, like let's say it takes a month or 2 months, that number might go up a little bit. The reason I wrote it that way is so that your folks are protected. That it's going to be whatever the number is on the day of closing, so that everything has to get paid off. Mm-hmm. What other questions do you have? Sounds like.
Well, the only thing I have, I'm not there. I'm here, so I'm trying to figure out. I have to bring my mom to Maryland, or she's here with us now.
What? You see,
I'm just asking.
What? Oh yeah, no. So from this way, it looks like from here on. Once we agree on the documents, they'll give me legal right to market it. You'll send that back to me. I'll send it to title. They'll start the escrow process. I will be having. I'm going to try to have 3 times where I'm going to do it on 5-5-5s, where in 5 days I have as many buyers' eyes get into the property as possible. I may have to do it again another 5 days, and then after that, we should know where we're going from there. But your end, I'll just stay in communication with you once to twice a week, letting you know how things are going, letting you know just remind you that I'm going in, because I don't want to go in without you knowing. So I'll let you know those 2 times we go in, and then
right.
It's pretty much if we have a buyer, then we're pretty much closed. And if we don't, I will let you know as soon as possible so we can, circle the wagons and figure out what the next step are. But I hope and believe by putting a bunch of eyes on it and managing that, should be able to find somebody that it fits their criteria. So really,
let me ask you. So I actually have my guy there now, so that, I don't want anybody to break in. Mm-hmm. So when you need to come in, I just need to let him know, right?
Right. That would be perfect. Right. So yep. So that's even better, because now I don't have to worry about, because I was going to put no trespassing signs and make sure that it's set up properly so that you're protected. We're protected, but it's better in Baltimore, like as if somebody's there. So perfect.
Right, and that's why I did that, even though I know basically according to her her, to be honest with you, with her, whatever she did, she's supposed to be there, but she's too old to be there. So
yes, ma'am.
I left everything as if she's still there, like the lights, the water. We still pay the taxes. Everything is still in her name, basically.
Okay.
So that's how I've been doing it, just to keep it safe, because I didn't have anybody to oversee it or anything like that. And then that helped him, and it just helped me, actually, since I'm not close by.
Well, that sounds smart.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. So I was like, I don't know what to do, and I know I'm not there. I'm not going to take over the house or anything like that. So if we do that, is this house going to go to your company? You guys will be managing, or it goes back? You won't go back to the bank itself, right?
Oh, no, it won't go to the bank. I'm going to, as soon as I get the contract, I'm going to market it to my buyers, and I'm going to sell this deal to one of my buyers. So there are a lot of different ways I help people and make money in this. One is if I do buy it myself and keep it. Others, if I just find another partner and set it up for them. Because what works for, it depends on what your buying criteria is, what your business model is. And just because it doesn't work for me to keep it, doesn't mean I don't have people in my network who it may work for.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure, because I was like, ooh, I don't want it to be where, because I was trying to read it. I read some of it, and I haven't had a chance to call you, but you just happened to call me. But I didn't want to, put it on it's in my mom. She's the only one that signed on it.
Right.
She doesn't really have money. And then I don't have no money to support this and take something that I'm not there for.
Absolutely.
So that's my whole thing.
Absolutely. So yeah, Dad, take your time, look over it. I'm not rushing it off. You ask as many questions as you want. We ain't selling annihilators, It's something,
right,
pretty big.
That's why I was like, and everybody's already messed up as it is, because what she did, I could have, we probably could have did something with it ourselves, but I don't want to be tied into anything that's going to hinder me or hurt me with me trying to just help.
Okay, yeah.
So, okay. So I understand. So I sent you that document. So let me read over some more, and then we'll go from there.
All right, sounds good. And if I don't hear from you, I'll just touch base. But of course, reach out if you have any questions.
Okay, we'll do. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Okay.
So that property, it is very good living condition. It just doesn't have enough. I would need it for like 150, 130 to make it a wholesale deal. But for a first-time homeowner, I could get it under contract for 197, 198. I'm going to put it on the MLS for like 200. Hopefully, it gets bid up to 210, and flat list it and make a small, not small, but 10K. That's not small, but it most important, helps her family get out of this reverse mortgage. If there was enough equity in there, I would click claim it and buy it that way. Or some ways. There you go. All right. Hello, hey there, Tamara. This is Courtney. The gentleman who was I think trying to speak to your daughter about Eager Street.
What about selling it?
Yes, ma'am.
No, it's not for sale.
Oh, it's not for sale. Oh, okay, I'll update my notes. Do you have other property though that might be for sale?
No, not right now.
Okay, then. All right. Well, I'll update my notes and won't bug you guys.
Okay, thank you.
I'm supposed to be getting her daughter's information, but said it wasn't for sale. What happened right there? Boom. I'm not sure what happened. Probably got a little flustered. Sometimes I get a little flustered, but man, so the better, obviously, I'm leaving money on the table at times when my just sales skills aren't as strong. No excuse, but that's one thing I'm constantly working on. And don't beat myself up about it. Just be honest about it and move forward. But you see, it's not stopping me. I feel like that's the most important thing. Like, you gotta keep working. Eagle Street, Hazel. Let's see how Miss Smith is doing. Holiday card. Miss Hazel. That's cute. Holiday card campaign. Yeah. Crunch time. Guess no one's there. Well, I gotta get going in a little bit. I want to get to the courthouse by 10:30, which means I need to leave here by 10:15, which means I have about 9. I should be able to finish. Liberty Heights hung up on me and said he does not sell property.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 41024108884 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Juan, how's it going? This is Courtney. Just give me a call to go over the terms to see what your thoughts are on that. Give me a call when you get the chance, and we'll chat soon. Take care. Sure thing. He just texted me, said, can he call me later? Sure thing. You sure can. Oh, this guy, I need to send him a card in the mail. Oh my gosh, Courtney. Send a get well card. Oh, I need a way to Courtney proof that. Terrible at that. I just found a damn anniversary card I was supposed to send my parents. Sold, and the other is on the market. Check, see if sold, and chance to create a finance deal. What? Let me ask him what the address is. How goes it, Casey? What is the address on the other property you are selling? I think he had some listed, but I don't know what the other one is. And instead of calling, I think I'm going to text that. This is a almost totally wants $65K. Let me comp and find out if this is worth $65K. So I got to comp this and find out. All right, so to comp, I'm going to go we're going to go over to prop stream, open up prop stream. Oh, it's already open. Put the Addy in there. Addy. Prop stream taking a while here. Oh, I accidentally reset it. How many minutes we've been on for YouTube's? 38 minutes. Hold on, bro. What the hell I've been doing for 38 minutes? I'm flying by. This is fun, boss. This is fun creating this life. Woo! Oh, he wanted 65. Did you really want 65? I must have heard him wrong. He didn't want no 65 for this. What zip code is this? 17 zip code. Oh, so they're probably selling for. Oh, he bought it in May for 22. Okay. He wants 65 for it. 2 beds though. 2 beds. How many beds is this one? Yeah, let's put this at 2 beds. Maximum 2 beds. I bet we're not gonna get too many. And then I have to this because it's changing market. I'm doing the last 3 months. So that's November, October, September, August. So 2 beds in August, and nothing sold for 2 beds. So I'm extended out to a year. See if anything even sold 2 beds. These 2 beds are selling for. Ain't selling for what? Yo. Yeah, they selling in the 40s. Nah, bruh. It's just he wants to get a good amount out of it, which he should, because they renovating. But that's not gonna work for the kid. All right, let's keep it moving, folks. I think some of these leads coming up are probate leads, so I have a chance to practice. All right. Got them loading. Loaded. Are they locked in though? Are they locked in? Having a little spasm here. Oh, this is NC Cash Buyer, NC Realtor. So did you put them on the cash buyer list? Add to NC Cash Buyer list. Okay. All right, that's pretty simple. All right, move on to the next one then. These circles. Oh, yes, my mind is going through some changes. I feel I'm going out my mind. Every time I think I'm going somewhere. So this is a Dundalk deal. Victor, did you sell Dundalk? Just call Victor. Practicing golf. Practice my short game. Hit for show.
Please leave your message for
Manuel.
Oops. I do not like when people do that in my voice message. Well, I just did it to him. Sorry. Every time I think I'm going somewhere. Okay, thanks for the reply. Have an amazing time. None at this time. On the close, you don't have any other property be interested. None at this time. All right, so the dead lead. And I actually asked him any more. He said no properties at this time. None at this time. Oh, this is so cool. they actually respond. All right, this is a probate lead. All right, let me get in probate lead mode. Hey, Douglas. Let me know how I sound. For them. It would sound something like this.
Forwarded to an automated voice.
Hey, Douglas, this is Courtney.
System.
Doug.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Doug, it's Courtney. I'm just giving you a call. Give me a call back. I think you got it, but the number is 919-341-1825. 919-341-1825. Take care. I should ask him to text me, but I'm going to change his name to Doug, not Douglas, so when I speak to him, I don't sound so formal. But I would say, hi, Doug. Hey, Doug, this is Courtney. I'll go down to the, hi, Doug, it's Courtney. Hi, Doug, it's Courtney. My team works at the court office once a week, and we receive cases like yours from the probate office. Essentially, we help families going through the probate process A to Z, and just calling to see if there's any challenges or what challenges you may have through the process that we may be able to help you with. And then go from there. That's it. And then just listen, big ears, and connect to their issues. And then sometimes I do need to what was I trying to say? I do need to ask questions like, so you everything's secured? Have you made sure the house has the proper insurance on it and is secured? Because that may be a question. So it sounds like you're working well. So everything's set up. Just want to make sure. I've seen families go through before where they don't have the right insurance on there. Something hopefully doesn't happen, God forbid, but something happens and now they're not able to reclaim. Just want to make sure you are protected. I'm sure your realtor or attorney covered that. See if they have proper insurance. I'm going to call Anna the actual attorney on this. In fact, this probably could be.
Hello, you've reached Anna Terry's voicemail center. At the sound of the beep, please leave your name and telephone number, and I'll call you back as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, Annie, how's it going? This is Courtney. I'm just giving you a call because I'm interested in a property I believe you're listing, 1004 Carpenter Fletcher Road. Just call and get some more information on there. Feel free to text me or call me back and we'll hop on. All right, 919-341-1825. 919-341-1825. Thanks. Reach out to you about shoot me a text and we can set up a time to hop on the phone to chat. Is it accessible? Because this property, my goal, what I'm doing is taking the funds from the wholesaling and purchasing real estate that I convert into residential assisted living spaces. No more than 4 units because I want to keep it residential. So 3 of the units may be occupied by seniors, 2 to 3 by seniors, and 1 perhaps by someone who's on site who supports, but or at least a room where they can come live, but go spend the night if they're providing some type of extended care. And that is awesome because it's providing a great service to a population that is definitely growing when it comes to baby boomers and people getting older, wanting privacy. And it's a multiplier. Instead of having a unit where I'm cash flowing 300, 400, 500 a unit, which is pretty good for a lot of folks. A lot of people will take that all day. I can cash flow the same units, $2,000 a bed because of the high level of service. Gotcha. Thanks. Gotcha. Feel free to keep us in mind if you come across any stumbling blocks. Team has seen the stumbling blocks. All right. All right, here's another one. Slowly but surely, all my calls are going to start being just probate calls, which is a slightly different approach. Because I'm coming in and saying, what issues do you need solved around the probate? What do you need help with? That's it. I just said it. Thank you. That's it. Keep it simple. All right.
Hello.
Hi, Lynn. It's Courtney. I just giving you a call out of the blue, but I work with a team down in the Durham County Clerk office, and we were giving your information. We help families who are going through probate, and just calling to see if there's any challenges in the probate process you may be going through that we may be able to help you with.
I'm sorry, who are you again?
Sorry, I know I'm Courtney Rollins. I work with a team that works with that goes down to Durham County Clerk House about once a week, and we find folks or files or people who are experiencing the probate process, and just check in to see if there's any services, help, or support related to the probate process that you might need that that we might be able to provide service for. So I was just checking in on that. Is there anything on your plate that's a challenge?
As far as I know, right this minute, no.
Okay.
I mean, I've had some questions about what goes where on that form.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't really need a lot of attention.
Now, on the form for the inventory, is that what you're looking you need support with, or is...
Yeah, the inventory form. Yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, shoot, if you have a little time, I could take that on and see if I can help you with, or is that something where we just do you need to get on the Zoom and I can show you and point to different things or?
Right now I'm at work.
Okay.
And I'm in an office. I've got a lot going on, so
yes,
I can't do it today.
I understand that.
I tell you what, though, let me get your name and number.
Sure.
Because I'm planning on taking a day off to try to put some of this. So give me your name again.
Courtney Rollins. Courtney Rollins.
Courtney.
Yep.
Rollins.
Yep. Rollins. ROLLINS. That's with Estate Pro Services, but I'm just coming as Courtney right now, but with Estate Pro Services.
Mm-hmm. And how did you get my number?
Well, my team's at the court office, so it's in the public records. Everyone that's any probate case that hasn't completed or hasn't gone through, we just call and check and see if there's any ways we can help.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Courtney Rollins, ROLLINS?
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll take her off. Okay. And
the number is 919.
341-1825?
Right, 1825. Right.
Okay.
All right, I'll check in next week if I don't hear from you. I don't want to bug you, but I'll check in next week, and feel free to reach out at any point. And
Okay.
quick.
If I don't answer, which a lot of times I don't, if I don't recognize a number, leave me a message and I'll call you back.
Absolutely, sure. And I just want to.
If people don't leave me a message, I don't.
I understand that. Well, I'll make sure I do that, Miss Lynn. Well, let me ask you too. If there's real property related to this, have you had it secured already, where has the proper insurance and everything on there?
Yes. I mean, we've got insurance and everything on the home and all of that. So
awesome.
We haven't canceled any of that.
Awesome. So
until my stepsister decides what she's going to do with the property.
Okay.
I don't know, but it's paid for at this point.
Okay, so just to make sure, because this is one of the challenges I always offer to folks. If there is property, sometimes sounds like it's not vacant, so you're in a good place. But if the property ever does become vacant, make sure you sit down and adjust the insurance so that if something unfortunate happens and it doesn't have the right type of insurance that relates who's living there, then you could be at fault. So in other words, no one's living there, you need vacancy insurance. If someone's living there, you're good to go and you're protected. But I always like to let people know that
if no one's living there, you need vacancy insurance.
You need vacancy insurance because if something happens, then I've seen, unfortunately, families have to fight in one of the worst time periods in their lives, have to fight to get paid, and usually they don't if they don't have the right insurance. Yeah, so that's just something to consider.
That's good to know. I'll pass that information along to my stepsister then, so that she can check on that, make sure that everything's covered. It should be, but you never know.
Absolutely.
This day and age, you just don't know.
Right.
So the only question that I really had was like, where on that form I would put things like CDs versus. I know that things with beneficiaries would go on the second page.
Right.
But things with like CDs, I guess they're considered like a savings account or something, and share accounts and stuff like that considered.
And that's usually on the first page, but
that's what I was thinking. So I just, other than that, everything has been pretty straightforward. It was just a lot of confusion as to what I needed to put there.
Well, I will double. I'm actually headed. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
I'll say I'm actually headed to the courthouse now, and I'll actually ask one of the clerks to confirm, and I'll call you or text you back with that answer.
Okay, that'll be fine.
All right. Awesome.
All right. Well, I appreciate your help.
Oh, no problem.
Talk to you soon.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
All right, Ms. Lynn. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. So first probate code. So she says she needs to know where to put CDs on that form. Is that security deposits? No, not certified deposits on that form. On the inventory form. I'll ask today when I go down there. And she says that sister has to decide what to do with property, which means I need to get sister's info. This is case number Lynn, let's see. Interesting. LINE. Okay. This is case number. It's the one case number I didn't have. I wrote down 42 people and I didn't have this case number, but I got the name. Okay. So this case number. Where'd she go? Something. I know when it was filed. No, I don't know what date it was. Damn it. So I need to find that out. So also I need to get sister's info. All right. So we're gonna call back with the answer to that, or text back with the answer to that. I won't text back, I'll call back. And then I'll ask about the sisters. We can follow up. Let's see. Text or call back about where to put CDs. Okay. All right. Let me contact Pearl. Interesting. Does feel less salesman-y. I like it. I feel like I'm really helping people in a confusing time. It's a way better. Oh, no, what the heck? Who's calling me? Landline. This is a regular one. This is just a regular cold call. Suti. 3 minutes.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 44383
5 more to make.
6534 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Courtney. Just give me a call back. I'll holler at you later. What the hell was that thing? All right. I don't know how many more right here. 3 more, I guess. Well, it looks like 2 more. 2 more. Little Texas. Oh, no, this one is interesting. All right. I can't forget it. Don't do drugs anymore. I'm letting it roll up. Seller requested I check back with them in 5 years to see if they're ready to sell. A little longer than 5 years, but that was a year ago. I did call. I spoke to him about it. What did he say? Let me listen to this last call. Listen to the last call. All right. Last one. This is I had an appointment with this person a while back. Putt for the dough. You hit the show, putt for dough, baby. I guess that's what do you call it? I guess it's a landline. It's a landline. Let's go. All right. That was last call, folks. We'll make this putt, though, for the win. Tiger Woods. All right, good people. Holla at your boy. Rising Tides. Hit me up if you need any help with anything, or if you can offer any help. I'm open. Cheers.